Hello.
Resident Evil 2.
Okay, let's go ahead and finish up Resident Evil 2. God, I had forgotten just how much pistol ammunition I have. It's crazy. They remade this game? No! Next you're gonna tell me they remade Resident Evil 3, too.
Ada! Heads up!
Flat.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Okay, let's just leave him here to bleed out. Oh, nice shot.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong. Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from
Yeah,
Chicago who came
that's
to
just the way it is,
Virus
Ness. I can barely hear it on my
research
TV, too.
his password. Ada and John, I believe.
I don't want to turn it up because then my microphone will
How did
pick
you
up the
know?
audio from my
Who
TV.
are you? Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin. What? John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me. G-virus? It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus. Then that must mean the creature in the police department is... Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him. Where did you get that pendant? It looks exactly like the one I gave Sherry. She dropped it. I've been holding on to it for her. Liar! Give it back to me!
Smack. Bayonet.
Too bad.
Too bad. Hey, look. It's the G-Virus. Okay. And since we already took care of the giant crocodile, By blowing his head off, we don't have to worry about it now.
Ada?
The only thing about this costume is you can't tell... It's at this point that he gets shot. You can't tell because of the costume. On his regular outfit, it actually shows. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's locked. So yeah, we have access to Claire's safe room as well, since the elevator is down. Also, Mithras, I mainly stopped the Resident Evil 3 remake because I really wasn't having that much fun with it. And people really didn't seem to have too much of an interest in it, but I am going to try to go through it again. I'm probably not going to play vanilla Resident Evil 3 again. Just because I'm happy with the B rank I got last time, and I just really don't want to have to worry about not saving again and stuff. So I'd probably, if I were going to do anything, it'd probably be... Oh wait, is that how I unlock the other one? Actually, can I use that to unlock the other thing? I don't know. I'll go check. I mean, it was a big deal for me at the time because... I mean, it came out a year later after the remake of 2. Yeah. And it did not live up to the hype that 2 had at all. Okay, that's how you unlock it. Oh, Magnum Bullets right off the bat. Remember, no smoking and no flash photography. But yeah, the remake of 3 I'm sure is fine. It's just that comparing it to the remake of 2, it's just really underwhelming. They could have done so much more. Like, I feel like Nemesis was completely underutilized, unlike Mr.X. Because Mr.X basically stole Nemesis' whole shtick by, like, you know, following you the whole game. In the remake of 3, you basically just have fixed encounters with him. But that's not the case in the vanilla 3. And while 2 is more of a faithful remake because you're going through very familiar areas, in the remake of 3, everything's completely new, like path-wise. Let's not forget giving the worst offense. Giving Nemesis a nose. Yeah, it is. It is kind of like that, isn't it? Their roles are reversed. Oh, shit. I completely forgot the valve handle. I was looking at it earlier, too. Ow. I mean, I get it. I knew going in that, you know, 3 didn't have the advantage of 2 where you had the 2 scenario system. Where you could, you could do Leon A, Claire B, or Claire A, Leon B. Granted, in the remake, it's very much more limited story-wise, but at least you still had that option in the remake of 2. 3 always had... 3 always only ever had the one scenario with Jill. And I understood that going in. So, I never understood why people were mad at the length of the game when Resident Evil 3 to begin with was never a long game to begin with. I mean, neither is Resident Evil 2, but it's not as noticeable because of the 2 scenario system. Yeah, Doug, I feel like if they had maybe given themselves at least like 1 more year to work on it, it would have been a little better. I mean, they already had the framework since it was the same engine as Resident Evil 2. I think they needed more time to work things out. And I think we could have had something nearly perfect like the remake of 2 is. I mean, there's that one specific spot that I always remember from the remake of 3, where it's when Nemesis, I think, is first chasing you, or the second chase, or whatever. There's an area where you can hide in a toy store, and Nemesis will just stand out there staring at you, menacingly. He doesn't bust in, he just stands outside and looks at you. Now, original Nemesis, that would not have stopped him. Nothing really stopped Nemesis from getting where he needed to go. He would jump in from the roof, he would come in through buildings, but can't break into a toy store. God, I am just swimming in ammunition right now. Hey, a new Outbreak would have been cool. With actual online. I mean, I know the PS2 was capable of it, but not many people could really take advantage of, like, PS2 online stuff. I sure couldn't. Don't mind me, I've just been shot.
Leon. This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon. I'll bet you. That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
What, are you talking about the 8? I mean, I still haven't even played 7, so I really need to get around to that. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of thinking of taking a break from Resident Evil after this. Might go and do some other things after I'm done with this game. Plus, this is like the 4th Resident Evil game that I've done within the span of like a month. Because I did the original, then I did 0, then I did the remake of 1, and now I'm doing 2. With the remake of 2 and 3 on the horizon as well. It's fun. I like to go through series. Then things are fresh in your mind that way. I did do the remake of 2, like a year ago. But I'd be doing it the opposite way this time, like I did with... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of shotgun shells. Let's take the shotgun shells. Why not? Yeah, when I did 2 originally, I did Leon A, Claire B, and then I did the same thing for the remake. Leon first run, and then Claire second run. So I'd be doing it the opposite this time, too. Claire A, Leon B for the original, Claire first, Leon second for the remake. Zombies! I see Ada is stuck in time there. Alright, so I have 10 more shots before I can switch it over to the custom handgun. I mean, according to reports, they are working on a remake of 4. An actual remake and not just another port, which is very strange. Oh, goodbye, Ada. Well, that was weird. Well, I mean, Doug, if they're remaking it, then more than likely they're going to use his voice actor from 2. Which, you know, I'd be okay with. Because, he's actually a pretty cool dude. And I did not mind his voice in the remake of 2 at all. He's good. I liked him. How many more shots? 3 more. Okay, switch on over to the custom handgun. Oh, okay. Oh, I put it back on manual. Well, go on, Ada, do something. Go on, take care of him. You can do it. There you go. Oh, yeah. This is gonna make the shotgun go from good to awesome. This thing is one of my favorite weapons ever. So, something you can do for this area is to just have Ada shoot everything. Oh, okay. And save yourself some ammunition. But I've got so much handgun ammo that I don't even know what to do with most of it. Because we got the labs coming up, and the handgun's not going to be terribly useful there.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
You think? Okay, so don't need the handgun anymore. Can put away the weapon box key for now. Alright, so since Claire's already taken the lift down, we're gonna have to call it back. Oh. Hi, Mr.X. He's come to give it to me again. Oh boy. Ah, shoot. Oh well. Goodbye, Mr. X. So yes, this is the custom shotgun. A veritable beast of a gun. It's a shame because no other gun in the series really comes to how cool this gun right here actually is.
Come on, let's go.
I'll take one more greener just to be safe. Down we go. You've really got to stop falling for that.
Ada!
Ada!
Can you hear me?
Ada.
Come on, snap out of it.
Yeah, it's only a claw. Snap out of it, man. What's wrong with you? Alright, here we go again. Hello, Birkin. I mean, never mind the fact that just by looking at the recoil from this thing, you'd probably throw out your shoulder, dislocate your shoulder every time you fired it. Oh, is he dead? Oh, yep. Okay, there he goes. Bye, Birkin.
Welcome back. Hey, take it easy. We're inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound, so just rest here in the meantime.
But I'll only slow you down with these injuries. Go. Save yourself.
Is it just me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job to look after you.
But you'll be in danger if you stay with me. I know I've only known you for a short period of time, but I really enjoy being with you. I know I'm not capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Also, yeah, Shaggy, you're right. Birkin is definitely a bullet sponge in Resident Evil 2 Remake. The second form onward isn't so bad. It's mainly that first form. I usually struggle the most with that form, because the game doesn't give you. It gives you like the game gives you just enough ammunition to be able to deal with him up to that point, if you've been careful. Even then, it's still a pretty difficult fight if you don't keep moving. Bye, elevator. Of course, it just leaves now that we're gone. Oh well. I just made it to the Umbrella Labs base, so pretty close to the end. Alright, so pushing this is mostly for later to get it out of the way. Yeah, I did Claire A, this is Leon B. Because when I streamed this a year ago, I did Leon A, Claire B. Yep, and when I started the stream, I had close to 200 handgun bullets. I'm honestly shocked about that, but I was able to skip, like, a good chunk with zombies by, just not going to a certain area, forcing zombies to spawn in later. Okay, so here we have super liquors. That kill both of them? I think it did. Wow, that only used 6% of my ammo for the submachine gun. Okay, now we can get to the main part of the Umbrella Labs. This little area here is unique to whoever you're playing the B scenario with. That takes care of those naked zombies.
Ada? Where did she go?
I'm sure she's fine. The master key, huh? Now, even though Claire came here first, we still need to restore power to this place for some reason. And see, that's another thing about the remake of 3. Compared to 2, there's a lot of elements that get repurposed. Or there's like Easter eggs that where if it wasn't in the remake, it was there as like an Easter egg. In Resident Evil 3, some of that stuff is still present, but it's not as prominent. Which is a bit of a bummer. You can still see shades of what was in certain areas, but overall it's definitely not as present as it was in 2. Yeah, like the whole clock tower area was completely cut in 3. The remake of 3. Okay, so here's Leon's special weapon, the flamethrower. Oh, it was definitely rushed base. The remake of 3 came out like a full year after the remake of 2. Oh wait, it's still Liquors here? Okay. Okay. Goodbye, Liquors. I'm playing this on my PlayStation 3 with my PlayStation 1 disc through my capture card. Let's go get those green herbs before I forget them. I mean, if I'm able to, I usually prefer to play the original hardware. That's the whole reason I have a capture card. It's more fun that way. Oh, Jesus. Alright, I can probably dump the submachine gun now. Give myself some more room. Oh, wait, I need the weapon box key before I forget. God, the camera was just freaking out there because of where I was standing. Alright, so how do you clear a keyboard full of disgusting maggots? Well, you shoot it, of course. Totally wouldn't destroy the computer. Okay. Now here is the definition of overkill. Parts for the Magnum. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit, that hit the whole room. I don't remember. I know that, overall in the remake of 2, Claire is actually a better character, weapon-wise. Which is funny because their roles are reversed from the original, where Leon definitely had the better arsenal than Claire. But, yeah, it does get some weapon modifications. No, thank you. Okay, so I don't think I'm actually going to go in there, because there's really nothing in there except for a couple super liquors and 50% more ammo for the submachine gun, which at this point I really don't need. I don't think I really need more ammo for the submachine gun. I'm probably not even going to use it anymore. Oh, Jesus. 16 Magnum Bullets. I didn't even have to go in that room. The Magnum Bullets were just a bonus. Nice. Whoa.
You murdered my husband. I know what you're looking for. You came for the G-Virus, didn't you? Take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
Really, Leon? This woman you've known for 2 hours?
Believe it anyway. You're about to die anyway.
Oh! X gonna give it to me again. Not if I give it to him first. Alright, so check this out. Now this is a beast of a gun. 10-inch barrel is put onto the Desert Eagle 15 AE. It can fire rounds more powerfully. Goodbye. I told you, this thing is the definition of overkill. What are you gonna do with that, stranger? You hunting elephants? I did forget the bullets he drops. Oh well. I mean, judging by the ammo I have, I really don't see how I'm gonna make it to the end of the game. I mean, look at this. I've only got 52 Magnum bullets. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Yeah, I sure did forget to pick up his ammo. That was sloppy of me. Oh, back again so soon? Blat.
Run!
Oof. Well, he's been terminated.
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team. I can't just leave you behind.
I'm just a woman who fell in love with nothing more.
Ada. No.
Rip Ada.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
I will always remember you. Goodbye, Ada.
Yep, dead. Definitely dead. No chance she can come back. Speaking of definitely dead, looks like Mr. X isn't too happy about taking a lava bath.
Leon, you made it.
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
I can see you on the monitor. But never mind that right now. Leon, you have to go back and get Sherry for me. I left her in the security office. Please, you must save her.
Wait a second. What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I still have a few loose ends to take care of. I'm counting on you.
Hello? Claire, are you there? Claire! The security office?
Come on, Leon, you know she doesn't have any time for you. In fact, none of the women in this game have any time for you. They either ignore you or just run away from you. Okay, so let's bust out the Magnum Bullets. Let's take some full heals. We need at least 2 open spots. God, that is just so much Magnum ammunition. It's not even funny. I almost have as much Magnum bullets as I have shotgun shells. That's insane. So we gotta go get Sherry, then use the master key on the elevator. All employees, please proceed to the bottom platform. Shut up, it's charming.
Just rest here. Claire should be back soon.
Speaking of platform, let me take one more full heal, because I should be able to discard that key after I use it. If not, then I'll just use one of my heals. Not that big a deal. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. And there he be. Let's dance one final time, Mr. X. Ow. Use this!
Ada, is that you? Ada!
A rocket launcher. One shot from this should kill any enemy. Jackpot. Or in this case, game over. We gave it to you, X. Oh, that was fun. Let's get the train going. You know, in all the runs I've done of this game, I've never had as much ammo as I've had in this run. Because of how much ammo I saved in that one segment. Out of my way. God, that's satisfying. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're out of here.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Cherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where am I?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
It's over.
No. I have to find my brother.
You're right. This is just the beginning.
Goodbye, Ada. But we're not done yet. Not if Birkin has something to say about it.
What was that?
Nothing to say, Claire? Okay.
Warning. Biohazardous outbreak imminent. The emergency system has been activated. This train will detonate. Repeat, this train will detonate.
Is there anything in this place that doesn't detonate?
What's wrong?
I don't know. The door won't open.
Oh. Here he comes. And there he is. Blob Birkin. Ugh. At least he's got 2 eyeballs now, finally. Alright, let's end this, Birkin. God, that would be terrifying. Just this big old amorphous blob coming to get you. Goodbye. Oh no! Not my battery. I guess I better plug it in real quick. You're right, I should have played on an emulator instead.
Warning, warning. The self-destruct system has been activated. Each train compartment will detonate sequentially. Repeat, each train compartment will detonate sequentially.
Claire! Stop the train!
I can't. The door to the control room is locked.
Claire? What is this? Stay back.
This is not good.
Leon, where are you?
Wonderful.
Sherry? What are you doing? We have to stop the train, right? I can do it. But come and get me. I'm right here. Which one's the right switch? Maybe this one?
Sherry!
Leon! Ah! Okay, hold on.
Push the switch over there!
Got it!
Finally, the exit.
Are you all right?
I'm okay.
Where's Claire? Claire? Claire!
Right here.
Claire!
I guess we all made it. They just won't quit. Come on, we have to get out of here. Run!
Goodbye.
So, it's finally over. Sherry, you look terrible.
No worse than you, Claire.
Come on, time to leave.
Now? What's wrong? Is something following us?
We have to go. We don't have any time to waste.
Go? Where?
Hey.
Hey, it's up to us to stop
take out
Umbrella. Perfect ending right there. Hey, it's up to us to stop Umbrella. Okay, so that is Resident Evil 2. Can I get a F in chat for Paul Haddad, who died from throat cancer? Thanks. Yeah, it's a shame. I think it was either last year or the year before that he actually... I had found out that he had passed away from cancer. And I was really sad about that. The last thing I had heard about him, he had actually been as like... he had been invited to this podcast called Residents of Evil, where he had like an interview while people were playing the actual game. It was pretty cool. But yeah, actually, I think they had actually asked him to come back to do Resident Evil 4, but because he was going through like chemotherapy and stuff, he couldn't actually do it, and that's when Matt Mercer took over and did his voice from like 4 up until whatever he stopped doing Leon in. Oh, damn. I only saved twice. Pretty good. Yes, I know it was called Biohazard in Japan. You can play another scenario if you make a new save data. Right, so that is EX Battle, if I remember right. Yeah, EX Battle. Not a big fan of that mode. And we have unlocked Hunk's scenario. The fourth survivor. I guess I could show it real quick, but I'm not particularly good at Hunk's scenario. At least not with, like, planning out the route and stuff. I can give it a try. The fourth survivor.
Alpha team here. Mission accomplished. Roger. We'll rendezvous at the meeting point.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not particularly good at Hunk's scenario, but let's at least try to get somewhat far. Probably never, Zenith, because I'm probably not even gonna clear this. Because I'm not good at Hunk scenario. Yeah, this is what after what happened to the other soldiers. Ugh. Yeah, it's not looking good already. Because I used my first heal. Oh. Burns. It's because I'm dropping frames. Should be better now. Well, it's not gonna matter anyway. Hunk's gonna be dead soon. And I've got no more healing items. Yep, there he goes. And there's a couple rooms where they throw those stupid plants at you, and you pretty much have to use the Magnum to down them, since you don't have a fire weapon. And I just don't really have that much fun with this scenario anyway. Okay, so that's it. Goodbye.